Hello everyone, and welcome to Meme History, the grooviest show on the internet. Now this episode we'll be covering a meme that I've seen for several months now and is finally starting to peek its head into the wider scope of the internet. Big Floppa is a caracal that's been used in all kinds of ironic memes circulating through meme circles for the last several months. Though definitely not the first animal to become an idol in the ironic meme world, Big Floppa has made quite the splash and has outlasted a vast number of its predecessors. So, to pay tribute, let's look at the history of Big Floppa. In December 2019, Russian user Prosony posted his caracal Gregory to Instagram. In Russian, Gregory's name is Gosha, which apparently means warrior. In the days following this image being posted, a few ironic meme pages would post memes around Gosha, originally calling him Saner or Big Saner. Even before Floppa became his name, Big was a part of it. But let's look at Prosony for a second. Prosony began posting on April 26, 2018. The first photo is of a particularly small Floppa with the caption, "To become a big cat, you have to eat a lot." As we go further up the feed, we see a few of Gosha's friends, most notably a Maine Coon named Matthew, who seems to be an older cat that lives with Gregory. We also see a few videos of Floppa, my favorite one being Belly Dance. But out of every post, this one is definitely the cutest. Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. After the meme started to pick up momentum in April 2020, Prosony started something called Photos with Floppa. If you donate a small amount or do a good act for an animal, you'll get your name and face in a picture with Floppa. The money is put towards helping homeless animals. I donated $5 and encourage you to participate as well. The link, as well as all my sources, are in the description. Back to the original name, Big Saner was coined by user Pan to the Pizza. The name change from Saner to Floppa was supposedly because of Instagram user Young Taxi, but perhaps the most important development was supposedly due to T-fosing. Now, T-fosing supposedly took this idea and cemented it into the first known Floppa meme. Using now the most common image for him, T-fosing removed Gregory's ears and gave it the caption "Flop exclusive." But we do have one testimonial from a certain Orville's Way on Reddit, claiming that he and his friends were the original creators of the Floppa meme. Hey y'all, I'm Orville's Way on Instagram. I've seen so much misinformation about the silly cat and its origins, so I want to set it straight so me and my friend's creation goes unnoticed no longer. It all started when Instagram user Heroin Father sent Brandos2 the original image of Gregory. Brandos commented on how flappy the ears were, and that's how the name started. Brandos also posted the first documented repost of that picture on January 6, 2020. From that point, it became somewhat of an inside joke between a small group of small Instagram pages, namely me, Heroin Father, Brandos, a fellow named A. Gasper, and Young Hood Moments 2K14, or Young Taxi as you might know him. Young Hood Moments 2K14 eventually started an Instagram page for the meme, Floppa Official, with his account being the only official one. He would make OC of the meme as well as post some of ours. Around February and March, it started to spread more as larger pages would make OC of it or even just steal ours. Floppa would gain more and more popularity. There would be countless accounts named after Floppa that reposted Floppa content. Even a subreddit would be made and Prosony would acknowledge the title themselves. In April and May, the group chats would die out. Now it's at a point where it even has a Know Your Meme page. Whoever wrote it was completely misinformed as they state that users T-fosing, Big Saner, and Pan to the Pizza spread it, without even acknowledging me or my friend's earlier efforts. None of these users were in any group chats, and they must have found it through some mutuals who started posting Floppa. Now I don't know if any of this is necessarily true, but what I know for sure is that Know Your Meme researchers put just about as much effort into finding the truth as Tucker Carlson, so I don't think we should take them at their word. Personally, I think this is true. Heading back to the meme, although Big Floppa is the main star, in its development stages, Floppa referred to really any animal they wanted. The first breakout exposure of this meme was when Hamburger reposted a T-fosing video introducing Floppa by name, getting nearly 3,000 likes. But the crucial moment for a meme, whether it lives or dies, is dependent on one thing. Can it cross the platform gap? Sure, Floppa thrived on Instagram meme pages, but the real deal is whether it can survive anywhere it goes. Things didn't look bright for iFunny, where the same video that got 3,000 likes over on Instagram got only 75 on the other end. But you should never underestimate the power of a cat on the internet. After finding this meme somewhere that I cannot seem to locate for the life of me, Twitter user PuppyChan reposted it over to Twitter where it got several hundred likes. By June, the subreddit Big Floppa was created and saw immediate and steady growth, where it now sits at 4,000 subscribers. And that's where I'll leave it for Floppa for now. If this meme hits it as big as I think it will, I'll make an update video. But we have another cat to cover. Everyone say hi to Bingus. Bingus is a Sphinx cat that, similar to Floppa, started on Instagram as an inside joke and started to blow up on various other platforms. And even further like Floppa, someone on Reddit claims to know the story. Now, Bingus is not a new term, apparently. There are two separate results other than the meme relating to the name Bingus. First is the apparently fictional and real game called Scrimmy Bingus and the Crunchy Spingus Family Edition. A user on Newgrounds made the actual game, but in-universe it was made by a mysterious Somalian developer named Krogus Interactive, and apparently the goal of the game is to find Bingus, which is either some object or an innocent baby or you all along, or the friends we made along the way. Vinesauce played it in 2016, and I'm just genuinely confused as to what it is. Vinesauce played it in 2016, and I'm just genuinely floored as to what it is. Not too far off from the crazy is a Spotify artist also named Bingus. The actual music sounds like something from Earthbound but lower budget, and I mean honestly, he's soon to blow up. Who could forget his iconic song Urine, or Oog, or Ode to the Balls, Stab Ya Wife, or the world-renowned classic Ode to the Balls remix. Despite this incredibly strange history to the name, Bingus himself is a pretty normal and cute little Sphinx cat. The source of this video is still unknown to this day, but according to this Reddit post summarizing events, this is a story about the creation of Bingus. The original creator of Bingus and the poster of Bingus are friends and both made Bingus what they are, but the original creator doesn't want to be revealed, nor does their Instagram. The origin of Bingus started on an Instagram post by Subaru Sogs on March 22nd. The group chat that implemented Bingus will be kept secret in hopes of what the creator wants. On said post, multiple people commented "Hi Bingus" as it started the catchphrase. Now, here's where it becomes fuzzy and can be capped on later, but on March 23rd, the Instagram account Big Chungles posted the same video without a caption and is somewhat of a cult post from the Chungles community, as the post still gets comments to this day that says "Hi Bingus." Now, the person who made this post to Reddit is called Canadudi de Taco, and unlike Orvler, seems to be an active account dating back to 2018. He's posted consistently since the start of his account and in a myriad of subreddits, as well as creating r/IamVeryPoop and Poop Nuts. Everything seems to check out. The only thing that I'm curious about is if the same group chat that launched Floppa in the first story has something behind the popularity of Bingus. But that's all conjecture. One thing that definitely helped Bingus into popularity is their Discord server, Binguscord. Both Discords for Floppa and Bingus were made in response to their sudden appearances on the internet, and both memes saw a massive spike in popularity in response. According to the server creator, Bada, me and a couple of friends saw the video of Bingus and we thought it was pretty cool, so we made a server for it on the 27th of September. Around this time, the whole Jake Cord GIF thing was popular, so inspired by that, me and my friend Neepers started making Bingus Cord GIFs using iFunny and ESMBot. We did this for a while and then people started sharing them. Some of the GIFs we made now have well over 3,000 shares, and people started taking interest in finding the invite for the mysterious Bingus Cord. Many fake servers were made and we saw this and we thought, wow, people actually want to get in. So we opened up the server to the public on the 7th of October and people started flooding in like crazy. The server currently has 5,300 members and it's only been a month. I also personally believe that the already existing Floppa Cord and their members helped flood Bingus and give it the same love Floppa had been getting for months. But simultaneous to this, people all over the nation were doing something revolutionary, mind-expanding, it's drugs. Ambien, specifically. The premise is people on Ambien posting while extremely high, and by some stroke of luck, a post blew up on it called Hi Bingus. The post currently stands as the 14th highest of all time on the subreddit, 4 below a story of a guy that shaved his balls and Snapchatted it to half his friends with the caption "Smoothest balls in America, the US." Around 20 days later, a few days after the Discord released, the Bingus video was posted over to all with the same caption as the Ambien post with a cute spin. Now this post got 6 times the upvotes, but surprisingly nobody actually knows who Bingus is in the comments. And as of now, that's about it. As it stands, Floppa and Bingus are equal in popularity, with both making splashes on YouTube, Discord, and more. And I see a bright future ahead for both of them, for there is nothing stronger than a cat on the internet. That being said, if you enjoyed, I highly encourage you to subscribe and check out my other videos. I didn't originally intend to make this a double episode, but it seemed fitting. I make all kinds of content, analysis, history, reviews, and on and on. Good news for me, ever since I've been showing that subscriber percentage thing, I've jumped from 11% of you being subscribed to 27%. So at this point, I just want to see how high of a percentage we can get. Seriously, if there's even a 10% chance you will enjoy my other videos, you can subscribe completely for free, and I only upload weekly so your feed won't be cluttered. You literally lose nothing on this deal. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed and have a nice day.